I've often wondered what these writers get up to, you know.
Could Jim work with Bill?
Well. Oh, I hope they're not killing me off.
They just ripped off the whole thing then. It's great.
But this plum job, I think we do need to know what it is, because it ultimately has to be whatever it is that takes him away.
Do
so
we
is it
want-
still Lois stuffed? Or
Do we,
what is it?
well, come back to that. Yes, it's to do with the fact that we were setting up a story that we've changed our minds about, so we should take all the setup of it out.
Yes, exactly that. Because what it's become is better than what it was going to be that we hadn't actually worked out.
Coronation Street story conferences are a game of consequences. Every 3 weeks, you come back for another round of the same game of consequences. You pick up. The best question to ask at any Coronation Street story conference is, where did we leave off?
In the trade, they call him Firmin the Merman. He's half man, half fish. and
Red has the comb and the glass in his hand.
Yeah, and one thing leads to another, and he's the man with the codpiece.
I think
So he'd want to train up an apprentice before he left.
The way you leave often depends on how you have behaved during the time you've been in the show. I was given a very nice, dignified exit, and I can always go back if I want to.
Go back, you stupid bitch!
The cast are kept in line by the storylines, and if we want a character to leave, we will write them out.
Right, give it here. Slowly. How's it going? They're taking... You bloody idiots!
That's a bit cheeky, even for you. Soon as I can.
Yeah, she'll be along in about half an hour.
You can go.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be your man.
He's had 23 girlfriends and 3 wives. He certainly can attract the women, but he doesn't seem to be able to keep them. He's a bit careless of them, I think.
I think it's a mistake, actually, to make Reg go out all mortified and miserable.
I
It's
agree,
terribly
I agree. I
misguided.
think
I think we ought to see him going out, you know, as bobbish as ever. Do we want to give Reg a little bit of fun in his last episode? You just let Ken Morley play 2 parts at once himself. And this chap who looks uncannily like him, but very bestial. Very bestial.
Oh, I don't think Ken Morley will go for that at all.
With or without the toupee.
Hi, diddly-dee, an actor's life for me. A high silk hat and a silver cane, a watch, a rope, and a diamond chain. Hi, diddly-doo, you sleep till after 2.
You promenade with a big cigar.
You tour the world in a private car. You dine on chicken and caviar. An actor's life for me. I don't want to be a pirate and sail the ocean blue. I don't want to be the man in the moon. Do you?
I don't want to go to Iceland and be an Eskimo.
I don't want to be a baker, although I need the dough.
He needs the dough.
I need the dough.
He needs the dough.
I need the dough.
He needs the dough.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Oh, hi, diddly-dee, an actor's life for me. A high silk hat and a silver
Angela
cane, a
and
watch, a
Tracy,
rope,
that's
and a
cut.
diamond
Sorry about that. And
You in it.
episode 3, scene 4, and the
You promenade with a big cigar.
You tour the world in a private car. You dine on chicken and caviar. An actor's life for me.
I think writers must seem like the Fates or like some hideous Chinese gods that just sort of wander around the earth making mischief for actors.
Tim Aspinall was a script psychopath. and he was with a group of writers. It was a Friday night, which is the night you did the show, and so after you'd done the show, you all went over and drank. And he said to these guys, other writers around him, he said, I bet you don't think that I can kill Martha Longhurst in the Snug on New Year's Eve. And they all said, no, you can't do that. You couldn't do that, Tim. You couldn't do that. So he went and did it.
The reason why I chose to write out Martha Longhurst trio in the Snug was because Martha was a relatively young woman. She was a brilliant actress, and I thought she'd walk into another job immediately. I was amazed when I heard that she wasn't getting work. Years later, I used her in a show, and she said that she'd hardly worked, apart from this job, after she left the street. The characters they portrayed were so vivid, and producers, not audiences necessarily, producers identified them with the strong parts they were playing in Coronation Street.
Leaving the street, well, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I think about it. But I was a jobbing actor before I joined the street, and it's a very hard and cold world out there. And I don't really know if I want to go back to all that again. Bastard.
Continue to listen. That's it, great. Quiet, please, for rehearsal. Standing by.
Driver, the big do.
Paul! Do you mean they didn't come again?
No, they've been in.
Been in? What did they do? Go around with a frigging swatter?
Well, fingers crossed, you know, touch wood.
Well, I was wondering about Friday and everything because I don't think that we said, did we? There was me thinking, did you want me or not? And when you said that you did, I was just really, well, with us getting us notice off the Broadrick. You see, I didn't think to.
Quiet, please, fellas. It's a wild track.
Can't go with the tea now.
Go on, go on, go on.
Quiet, please, somewhere.
Jack,
What?
you know what?
What?
I'm really happy.
Aye.